Welcome to the Delaware Mortgage Rate Weekly Update for the week of November 5th, 2012. Hello, I'm John Thomas with Primary Residential Mortgage here to give you your update. Well, last week we saw the bond market rebound. If you look at the bond chart on the screen, we saw that on Friday the jobs report came out and the bonds started selling off. You can see the long tail down, but then it's rebounded, come up and closed even higher, which is a great sign for mortgages. So that means mortgage rates actually repriced for the better at the end of the day on Friday. So we are recommending floating your Delaware mortgage rate as Monday is starting off to a little bit higher on the high side. So you could see improved rates this week. So we are recommending floating. If anything changes, we will let you know. So stay tuned to our updates. So on Friday, that jobs report showed that 171,000 jobs were created, much better than the 125,000 expected. That's why initially the bonds sold off. But it was able to recover. We also saw they revised job creation for September, August, and added another 84,000 jobs. But if you look at the unemployment number, it actually ticked up from 7.8% to 7.9%. So how do we create more jobs and the unemployment rate go up? Easy. That unemployment number of 7.9% does not count anybody who has stopped looking for work. So what happened is the job market looks like it's improving. People started looking for work again, so those people are included back in the number, so the number ticks up. The more important number we always talk about is the labor force participation rate. That is how many people 16 years or older are actually participating in the workforce. And that number did move slightly to the positive. It ticked up from 63.6% to 63.8%. So we are showing a slight improvement in the number of people that are actually working. Now, we did see the core personal consumption expenditure. If you look at the graph on the screen, that did show that measures inflation. That came in at 1.7% for September. So that shows inflation is still remaining tame. So that is a good reading. Last week, we saw Hurricane Sandy hit the East Coast, very devastating. The states of Maryland, PA, Delaware, New Jersey, Connecticut, New York, all of those were hit. And therefore, it's going to affect your process of getting a mortgage, whether you're purchasing or refinancing. Lenders are requiring anybody in those states to get a re-inspection, recertification. If your property was already appraised, the appraiser needs to go back out, take a picture, check out the exterior of the property, and certify there is no storm damage. If you're doing one of the streamlined refinances where you don't normally need an appraisal, you will now need a certification inspection certifying you don't have any storm damage. And this will be in effect for 90 days from the date of the storm. So if you're looking to refinance, even if your program does not require an appraisal, you may need to get one. In the national news, the mortgage forgiveness tax relief law that was instituted in 2007, basically anyone doing a loan modification, short sale, or foreclosure would normally be hit for a tax bill for the difference of what's being forgiven. They count it as income. Well, in 2007, they passed a bill to relieve people from that. So if you do a modification, a short sale, or a foreclosure, that difference is forgiven. You do not have to pay taxes on it. Well, that bill, that extension, expires this year, December 31st, 2012. So you do want to contact your congressman, tell them to vote. There is a bill to extend this forgiveness relief act, so get out there, tell them you want them to vote for that. That would be a good thing. Last thing we need is bigger tax bills on people already in hardships from this economy. In the local news, the next free first-time homebuyer seminar is Tuesday, November 13th. That's in Dover at the Dover Sheraton from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. The next one in Newark is Saturday, November 17th. There's 2 sessions to choose from, 10 a.m. to noon or 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. That's at the Christiana Hilton Hotel in Newark. You can register for either one of those seminars by giving us a call in the office at 302-703-0727, or you can register online, www.delawarehomebuyerSeminar.com, www.delawarehomebuyerSeminar.com. If you need help getting a mortgage, pre-approval to purchase a home, or you're looking to take advantage of these extremely low rates to refinance, you can give us a call in the office, or you can apply online, www.prmidelaware.com. Look forward to talking to you next week.